exactly after NEET?
Those who are getting 400 to 500 and this is their first attempt, they can consider 1 year of dedicated preparation because board preparation and NEET preparation is entirely different. Those who are having 550, they are just sort of 50 marks.
Right.
So if they are having interest in MBBS, in medicine, then they should take a second chance. If you go for private college, private seat, you have to spend around 45 lakh to 50 lakh for your entire course. But you know that you are having a potential. So if you will give yourself 1 more year, then your whole package will be completed within 5 to 6 lakhs.
What different strategy approach that they can do it in a repeaters course?
See, repeaters course is designed in such a way that we are dealing with some group of students, those who are having a fear psychosis. To get a medical seat, especially in GMC, the one matrix work. The matrix is what your bio score minimum 330 plus or 340 plus. Biology score will give you the selection. Physics and chemistry decide the rank. For the NEET success, 70% is contributed by the academic. Remaining 30% of your success are dependent on your non-academic activities.
If you have taken a year off or planning to take a year off of chasing your dream of becoming a doctor, then this episode is exclusively for you. You might be having a lot of questions. We are going to address all those questions and we will be talking about the strategies, the mindset, the pressure, the challenges, and the most importantly, can droppers, or I love to say challengers, achieve top ranks or get a medical seat. For that, we have an expert with us, Mr. Chopdar Sir, who has 19 years of experience in zoology teaching and also the team lead of leader batches at ALLEN NEET Bangalore. He has closely worked with students who have taken a break for a year and who have come successful becoming a medical doctor. So let's talk to Mr. Chopdar Sir with us. So welcome to Candid Talks with Mentors.
Thank you, ma'am.
It's been an absolute pleasure having you over. How are you doing, sir?
Yeah, fine, ma'am.
Okay. So beyond a classroom and beyond teaching, who is Chopdar Sir that student hasn't witnessed it?
Basically, I am from Odisha.
Right.
Okay, I completed my basic education from primary school and government school basically. I have joined multiple schools because my father was in transferable job.
Right.
And basically I was not a very outstanding student throughout my career. Okay, at least I can say up to my BSc level, I was not an outstanding candidate, outstanding students. I was very fond of cricket and chess.
Right.
Okay, so after completing my 12th, I saw that many of my friends are joining some coaching institutes and preparing for medical entrance.
Okay.
Then only I came to know about the medical entrance, that there is one medical entrance and if you'll qualify there, we have to go to medical college and all.
Right.
Okay. So after completing my 12th, I dropped 1 year and I prepared for medical entrance. But during that time, there was no proper awareness, no proper guidance. Okay. And in fact, you will be surprised that I was not knowing that one medical entrance will be there at all India level.
Right.
That time CBSE, I thought it is for Odisha JEE only. Okay, where lakhs of students used to compete for just 321 seats.
Right.
Okay, so in that way, the preparation was over. I was not selected.
Okay.
But in this journey, I developed interest in zoology.
Okay.
I thank to my teacher from my bottom of my heart.
Right.
Because my teacher influenced me a lot, especially the zoology faculty who was there.
Right.
His name also I want to take. His name was Satyabrat Mahanti.
Okay.
Okay, so I got influenced in zoology and then I joined one of the reputed college for my BSc. So I did my BSc in genetics and MSc in genetics. Okay, so there also luckily I got some good set of faculties who not only influenced me only about the academics.
Right.
They taught me about the moral of the life.
Right.
Okay. And after completing my MSc successfully, I completed my CSIR net also with All India rank 14.
That's amazing.
And and I joined as a teacher, because by the time I got influenced by my teacher to that extent that I have decided that I will become a teacher, not only teach the subject,
Right.
to guide the students.
Right.
Because that gives immense pleasure when a student got succeed.
Absolutely.
Okay, that smile in the face of that child or their parents, that gives immense pleasure. So that is why I have started my career from the 2006 itself. And 2016 I joined ALLEN as a medical mentor, and since then, from past 10 years, I am guiding the students to
Right.
achieve their success.
Right.
What I did not get during my preparation,
Right.
so that all facilities and guidance I want to give it to my students,
Right.
so that they will not struggle in their life.
Right. Right. So obviously you've joined as a zoology faculty, and now you're taking a lead of running a leader batch's head as well. So can you walk us through the journey specifically at ALLEN, how ALLEN has shaped you not only as a teacher but also as a leader, as well as an individual specifically?
No, ALLEN, I am very thankful to ALLEN, because the system is a great system.
Right.
Because the freedom here what we get, that I did not get in any other my previous institutes. To take a decision about something to develop the students' academics.
Right.
Okay, there are a lot of supports are there. Suppose I want to conduct an additional test, or I want to conduct one webinar.
Right.
So there is never, I didn't find any no from ALLEN.
Right.
So that with that freedom, it is very pleasure to work.
Right.
Okay, so I am very thankful to ALLEN system for that.
Right. So now, since NEET 2026 was conducted recently, and we can definitely understand the mindset of the student presently now. So there would be a set of students who might have scored really good. There might be a set of students who might have felt it a little bit lesser than what they have expected. So for them, they would definitely have a question, what exactly after NEET? So if you have to talk about it, can you just tell us a little bit about it?
Suppose I am talking about those
Right.
who are getting below 400 or 350 below,
Right.
and it is their second drop or third drop.
Right.
Then my sincere request, they are not supposed to take another year of gamble.
True.
Because if they will drop for another year, they may lose this year also.
Right.
So better they should find an alternative. There are many alternatives are there, like there are many promising courses are there, which is not less than MBBS.
Right.
So they should take a proper counseling from the teachers, and they should find a right way. Fine.
Right.
Those who are getting 400 to 500, and this is their first attempt. That means they have passed 12 this year, and this is their first attempt. Then yes, they can consider 1 year of dedicated preparation, because board preparation and NEET preparation is entirely different. Okay, even though the syllabus is same, NCERT books are
Right.
same, but the strategies and preparation will be completely different. So they should give themselves 1 more year
Right.
to get proper medical college seat.
Right.
Those who are having 550, they are just sort of 50 marks.
Right.
So if they are having interest in MBBS, in medicine, then they should take a second chance.
Right.
And another thing, in 550, 560 also, in second and third round, there is a chance that they may get private college, private seat.
Right.
But here one catch is there. If you'll go for private college, private seat, you have to spend around 45 lakh to
Right.
50 lakh
Right.
for your
Right.
entire course.
Right.
But you know that you are having a potential, you are just fall of just 50 marks.
Right.
So if you will give yourself 1 more year, then if next year you can crack GMC, then
Obviously.
your whole package will be completed within
Right.
5 to 6
Right.
lakhs.
Right.
So in that way also you have to think. I can suggest they should take a drop 1 year
Right.
and go for a structured learning.
Right. Right.
So this is my advice to this students.
Perfect, sir. So I right now wanted to take up some of the questions that students really feel to ask. So being experienced faculty as well as who's leading a team, I really wanted to ask you this question. So they have attempted their exam, so that approach would be definitely different. And right now or after the exam, if they plan to take a drop off, what different strategy approach that they can do it in a repeaters course this time if they take it?
See, repeaters course is designed in such a way that we are dealing with some group of students, those who are having a fear psychosis. What type of fear psychosis? These all students are failure candidate. They joined us with a guilt that we have not succeeded.
Right.
Okay, so right from the beginning, we cannot tell them, no, we will teach in such a way that you will get a single digit rank or under 100 rank. No. So first here what happened, we will try the student that they can ensure a medical seat first, a private medical seat. Once they achieve that range, then we will push them for a GMC. Okay, and after securing that GMC position, then we may try for their rank. So basically, another problem is what these students are very weak in physics or chemistry. So that is why they are having a mindset that this time I will do physics and chemistry like anything.
Right.
Okay, and they used to invest most of their time behind physics and chemistry, neglecting bio.
Right.
But they should understand that to get a medical seat, especially in GMC,
Right.
the one matrix work. What this matrix? The matrix is what your bio score minimum 330 plus or 340 plus.
Absolutely.
If it is not there, how much degree you in physics and chemistry, it is not going to give a medical seat. Biology score will give you the selection. Physics and chemistry decide the rank.
Right.
Okay, so this is the basic factor that the students are missing when they join us.
Right.
Okay, so we will guide them in stepwise manner.
Right.
First, what happened? First, we will correct their basics in physics, chemistry, and bio. Okay, we were having some series of tests like weekly test and all to assess their progress, how they are performing, where they are lacking. We are having mentorship program. Okay, like one faculty will be assigned with number of students, so they will take care of about their progress, difficulties and all. So this time in the month of April, we have conducted APTS.
Right.
That is, throughout the month of April, we have conducted a series of 30 set of paper.
Right.
And to your surprise, that all 100% bio questions came from this APTS.
Right.
So after the exam, we took bites of some students, then they regret actually. They told that we should have taken this APTS bit more seriously. Okay, so that is what happened, and there are many drawbacks are there when they joined. That means why they did not qualify in their first attempt.
Right.
Because the basic thing is what? For the NEET success, 70% is contributed by the academics.
Right.
How you good in physics, chemistry, botany, zoology, that will decide 70% of your success. Remaining 30% of your success are dependent on your non-academic activities. Right. So there are a number of lists are there under this segment. Otherwise, you see there are 25 lakh candidates are there, out of which only 1 lakh candidate will be selected.
Right.
So the student who is falling at 1 lakh one category, so is he really weak in academics? Why he did not qualify? Right. So here that 30% non-academic activities plays an important role.
Right.
So if I'll summarize few points, then I can say the point number 1 is these leader batch students, they have crossed their 12th, so they are little bit mature. So they used to join us with the blocked mindset. They are not open to the faculties, their advices. Okay. So second thing, they may be overconfident. There may be a lot of silly mistakes they used to do. Their attitude is wrong. Like many students used to think, okay, I am not understanding this class, I will bunk this class and I will join this some online tutorials, YouTube videos and all. That is a great mistake they used to do. Okay, so they used to skip the test. So there are These are the list of the mistake they used to do. So in this point, they need a teacher, not a news reader.
Right.
Those who just read the NCERTs and books.
Right.
Here we need to guide the students that what is wrong, what is right. So they need to understand. So they have to develop a belief, trust. That is the punchline of the success. If you are not believing your teacher, then it is very difficult to crack the NEET. Because we are having 2 decades of experience. From last 20 years, we are seeing this NEET exam, their difficulties, their students' problem, and we know their solutions also. So you have to utilize our experience. Don't put your brain into that. So that blind belief, if the student will keep, then definitely it will be success. Because at the end of the day, what the students want, they want a medical seat. And what we want, we also need a medical seat. So both of our target is same. So we should work together. So that is the basic thing that is lacking in most of the student. So that is why the success rate in leader is just 20%.
And the second thing from a student, like, am I making a right decision of taking a year off?
So that depends on the target of the students. Means whether I have to pursue this medicine or not. Because I am telling seriously, getting into MBBS is not a cup of tea. Because if you are not passionate about medicine, it is a greatest mistake of your life. Because many of my students, they are messaging now, those who are into medical college, sir, MBBS is brutal. MBBS is brutal. So continuously 17-18 hours you have to work, and after 5 years your job is not done. You have to go for NEET PG, and the ratio is again 10:1. For every 10 MBBS student, there is only 1 PG seat. And without doing PG, in medicine, there is no such scope, no recognition, proper recognition. So it is you can tell it is a 10-year of package. So it is not a 1 year of preparation. It is 10 year of struggle. So if you are not passionate about medicine, it is highly recommended that you are not supposed to go with medicine. By seeing the peer or by parent pressure, you are not supposed to join.
And also we come across questions from the students like, suppose if I try and I do not achieve, can I cope up with that?
Yes. If you are passionate, that is what I am telling. If you are passionate, no, I have to become a doctor. Then all the facility we are providing, we will not leave any stone unturned for that particular students.
And how many attempts are enough that they can go in for?
Single attempt, provided how good you are in 11th and 12th. If you have decided that to become a doctor, so right time is after 10th. If you have done your 11th, 12th properly, then with first attempt itself you can. But due to some mistake, due to lack of strategies, they may miss. Even though they are good at academics, they may secure 90-95% in their board, but still they fail to get a medical seat because of the strategy. 30%. So that this comes under those 30%. Say for example, attempting a paper is also an art.
Absolutely right.
Yeah. So generally, what the common mistake the student used to do, after getting the paper, they used to start with bio. And their target is to what, within 45 minutes or maximum 1 hour I have to complete the bio, then 1 hour physics, 1 hour chemistry. That is the matrix, it is there in their mind. But they used to forget few facts. That it is not a test of 3 hours. It is a test of 2.5 hours. Why 2.5 hours? Because you will take minimum 15 minutes for OMR filling. And the invigilator will kill another 10 minutes. So this you have to keep it in mind that all 180 questions I have to attempt within 2.5 hours. If in the 2.5 hours, if you have consumed 1 hour for bio, then how much time is left for physics and chemistry? And another thing, when the student will enter into an examination hall, anxiety will be there. The mind is anxious. So in that anxiety, if they will start biology, even in biology also there are some questions are there which is little bit twisting. And B and C is having doubt, Okay, they are having doubt between 1, 2 and 3. So in those questions, what happens? Students stuck. And then an background pressure is there. So within 45 minutes, I have to complete bio as soon as possible. So they used to take one decision there. They are forced to take a decision and they used to mark one question answer. So that is the point where they may commit silly mistakes. And in bio, there is no room for such mistakes, no margin of error. You cannot commit silly mistake. It is a crime. Okay, so but here it happens. So that is why our advice is to what? Don't play with your brain. Just give some relaxation time. How? Once you are getting the question paper, go through the questions. Question number 1, you are very confident the answer is 4. Just mark there on the question paper. Don't enter anything into your bubble sheet. Question number 2, you are having doubt between 2 options. Leave it. Question number 3, question number 4, question number... Like this, you have to scan the entire paper, biology, physics and chemistry in 1 hour.
Right.
Okay. And I believe even though you are weak in physics, I don't think so all 45 questions are difficult. There must be some questions either you have attempted before in the form of test series and all, or any in chemistry there are many theoretical questions will be there. So those type of questions you can hit in first hour. So now come to the end of the first hour. After first hour, what is the benefit? Number 1, your anxiety level have come down now. Okay. Number 2, you have attempted only the confident questions. There is no silly mistakes you have committed. That means in your pocket some around 300 marks is there. Number 3, you have already scanned the whole paper and already you have an idea that what is the level of paper. Suppose physics is very difficult like last year, it is not cup of your tea, then don't waste your 1 hour behind physics. Within half an hour you just finish and those remaining time you can invest in biology and chemistry. So remaining time you have to give for physics and chemistry or bio, whatever it is, for second round. So this is the proper strategy. And another thing, you have to enter the OMR at the end. Generally what happens when we are solving the paper, question number 1, answer is 4. Okay, physics question I am doing. By the time I am doing 150th question, zoology question, suddenly it will strike in my mind, oh, that is not, answer is not 4, it should be 2. But by the time you have already entered into your bubble sheet, you cannot change. Then one sense of guilt will come. Oh, silly mistake I have done, silly mistake. In that sense of guilt, they will do another 5 mistakes. That is what happens. This is called as strategies. They have to develop. Right. And while attempting, a reflex is required. Okay, reflex. By seeing the question, automatically your subconscious should start working and you have to come to the answer. And this is possible only by the practice. So that is why throughout the year, we have designed lot of tests so that they can develop one reflex. Okay, so this is the non-academic strategy, and academic strategy is same. We are teaching the same NCERT syllabus like all other institute, all other centers, all the online teachers are doing. So there is no much difference. But the thing is what? Structured learning.
Sir, is 1 year enough for a significant transformation?
100%. There are a lot of examples are there, because as I told, the leader student, those who are joining us, they all are failure candidates. They have failed. Okay, so that is why they have joined with us by 300 marks, 280 marks, 400 marks. Okay, and by 1 year preparation, they have crossed 650. So they have done. We have the proven track. So it is possible.
Can you realistically give some examples of a student when they joined ALLEN with a very less score?
Many are there. But one case I remembered, in 2024, the student scored good marks in NEET. Okay, but let me give his track record. Throughout the test, he joined the first batch in the month of May. So May to December, whatever the test we have conducted, he for the single time did not cross single digit in physics, double digit in chemistry, and never seen 220 marks in bio. That was the student, but he was a good student. Intention was right, but he came with a blocked mind that I am weak in physics. Okay, he started a lot of experimentation. He went through online videos and all. And finally, in the month of January, he gave up because despite of all this effort, his mark is not improving.
Right.
Then I remember after this Republic Day, he came with his father. Father was very worried that in plus 2 his score was around 90%, but this entrance NEET is not working for him. Then we revealed everything to the parent that he is skipping the class, he is doing all his experimentation and all. So what you want from us now? Now it is already January 26th, means it is already January is also gone. Then he told, sir, I have done with my experimentation. Now whatever you will tell, I'll just follow it blindly. I will, without a question, I'll just follow whatever you will tell. Then as a teacher, we cannot say no.
Right.
Then we say, okay, if you'll follow our instruction, then be in the center from morning 8 to evening 8, and whatever we will tell, just follow it without question. He said, yes, I will do. February, March, April, 3 months, sincerely he followed our instructions. And in the NEET exam, he scored 700 out of 720.
Amazing.
180 and 180 physics.
Right.
His parents are not believing yet. Still they are not believing that this student got this. So this is the transformation. All the students are having potential. They just need guidance.
Right.
And we are ready to guide the student. Provided you should accept, na?
Absolutely.
If you will not accept, being a private institute, we cannot put a pressure beyond a certain point. Right. So you have to develop a trust. If trust is there, 100%, despite your mark, because we are teaching from the basics. If your score is 50% in board exam, you are eligible. Right. It is not like this. That means NTA itself believe the student who scored 50% can crack MBBS. So it is not like this. Who are we say that if you are very good in physics, chemistry, biology, then only you can crack. Otherwise, you don't have any chance. That we can't say. Even the government of India believes that we should go by that.
So how do ALLEN leader batches are standing out from the regular batches for the students to achieve their medical targets?
You see, leader batches are having some advantages and some disadvantages also. First, let me talk about the advantages. The advantage is what the students don't have any college work, no practical work. Entire 24 hours is there. So we can do maximum output from them. Okay, and we can design some course planner and all freely with them. So there is no restrictions. And disadvantage is what? These leader batch students are highly heterogeneous. Whatever the batches we used to make, they are a heterogeneous batch. Some are very fast learner, some are mediocre, and some are very slow learners. So dealing with this type of students is very difficult because each and every student present in the class is having a potential. So we have to understand them. So as a single person, I cannot do this job for 1,000 students.
Absolutely.
So that is why here the role of mentors comes. So we have assigned some faculty as mentors. They used to take care some around 50 to 60 students. What kind of care? After a test, they used to analyze. So where the student is lacking, what is the problem? This is the academic part. Even the non-academic parts, he is facing some issues in hostels, okay, some issues with the food, because 70% of our students are from outsiders. They are staying in nearby PGs and all. So here the mentors used to take care of them properly, because we are their parents away from their home. Because if they are facing any difficulty, we are the immediate person those they can reach immediately. So here we are having some proactive plans. Okay, so the mentorship is there anyway, and we are advising the student to stay with us from morning 8 to evening 8. The infrastructure we are providing. Okay, PG is only for food and sleep. Okay, then again morning 8 o'clock you come. So maximum teacher student interaction should be there. Then another care is what some students, as I told previously, these are the student, those who have tasted the failure, after joining this leader course, suppose his mark is continuously not improving in internal test and all, so obviously the student will be depressed. So in that case, the role of mentor is very important now. So he need to counsel, okay, and he need to inform this thing to respective teachers that his or her physics mark is not improving, bio marks is not improving, and simultaneously we are having some psychological counselors, professional counselor in ALLEN, okay, in every branch we are having. So they used to give some moral support to the students, because as they are away from their parents, and as I told, they are mature bit, so that is why many things they cannot share with their parents also. So those type of emotional stress will be dealt professionally, so that is why we are having professional counselors. So this is how the thing used to go on. So academics and non-academic things we have to balance.
Fine. So final note to students, if they are thinking or if they are feeling or struggling, can I have to take a break or a drop off? What exactly you would love to tell them?
So this already I have given the answer. If you are having passion towards medicine and this is your first attempt or it is your second attempt, please take a drop if you are having good passion. But if you are under peer pressure or parental pressure, then it is a wrong idea, because as I told, it is not about the crossing the NEET barrier, it is about your 10 years of journey, okay. So if at the end if you will not become a good doctor, then nowhere you will be, okay. So that is why if you are passionate, definitely we are there to help you out. And if you are joining us, only one thing I can say to the candidates, that they should have faith in faculties, because whatever we are doing, it is for your good only, because you are not guinea pig to us. We are having some proven track record and proven success story also. So same success story we want to repeat with you. Okay. So please have belief, faith in teachers, then definitely you will be succeed in your life.
Thank you so much, sir, for actually sharing or enlightening the students who actually wanted to ask a lot of questions at this point of time after the NEET 2026. That's been absolutely a great pleasure having you over here. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
And that's it for today. And let's answer the biggest question. Can droppers achieve? Absolutely yes. In fact, many rankers were basically droppers because they follow strategies, they stayed consistent and learned from the mistake. So this isn't a second chance, it's the strongest attempt. And if you are a dropper listening to this video, you are not alone and you're not a failure and you're definitely not incapable. You are a challenger, and of course, challenges rise. See you again in the next episode. Thank you all of you.